Welcome to the Director's Cut podcast, a part of Storytown Radio Show. In this podcast, we will feature stories that didn't make the final cut for the live radio show, but they're excellent stories and need to be shared. This story was submitted for How Did You Get Here? Tales of Immigrant and Interstate Travel. It was written by Reenie Fetters and talks about her Polish heritage and certain Polish customs. Enjoy this story performed by Reenie Fetters, Laurie Herlich, and Chloe Reed.
Ever since Roots aired in the 1970s, my mom's always been looking for our Polish roots. Her mom was first born in the USA and Poland was under lockdown due to communism. She once wrote the communist government asking about relatives, but the greedy buzzards wanted $500 a name, dead or alive. Mom wanted living relatives to write to. Fast forward to the Solidarity movement, Poland is free. The internet opened up the free flow of information between the countries, and Mom finds relatives. So she planned a trip to stay with complete strangers who are family. She was warmly welcomed, and they kept in touch. About a decade later, I'm on summer break from teaching. I fly out to Poland to stay with my English-speaking male cousin, who's a computer science professor at Jagiellonian University.
You know, the university Copernicus went to.
Cool, or should I say dobre. You know, the weird thing about Poland is their toilets. They're called shelf toilets because they catch your number 2 on a little shelf that juts out.
Why in the world would anyone do that?
You'll find out when you're older.
As I was saying, I'm not there a whole week yet, and all that good food.
Pierogies.
Bigos.
Goulash.
And barsht, beet soup. All that food and all that walking set me on a trip to the Polish shelf toilet right before bed. So, of course, with that shelf just sitting right there, I had to check out my new specimen.
When in Rome.
I noticed red around it and the water. I'm in my early 40s at the time. I thought, oh, great, I finally make it to the motherland and I have cancer? So I reluctantly approached my cousin's bedroom door and fessed up. He wanted to take me to the hospital right away. However, as much as I was afraid of the C word, I was also afraid of foreign hospitals. I said, hold on a sec. Can I use your computer to look it up? And as plain as day, it was revealed barsht, beet soup, can cause red stools. I was never happier. I had 25 more days of my trip to explore. So we decided to wait for a few more data points to see if this thing would clear up on its own. And it did.
Gee, those shelf toilets sure come in handy. I wish I had one in my home these days.
Thank you for tuning in to the Director's Cut podcast, a part of Storytown Radio Show. Check in next month for more stories. Storytown is supported by the Tennessee Arts Commission, Trivia with Buds, Terry and Sandy Countermine, Gary and Sandy Degner, McLeod Organics, the Wild Women of Jonesboro, and Wolf Development.